What's going on, Fantasy Stud Muffins? Golden Rage here with Fantasy Rage, Episode 3 of the 2013 fantasy football season. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel. We'll be here every week giving you fantasy football tips. Now, HB handcuffs, very important to have backup, decent backup and depth, obviously, to support your starters, especially when it comes to the running back position. So I'm going to start off with RB Michael Bush. Now, if you remember, Matt Forte's numbers were supposed to decline because the Bears were going to split the carries with he and Michael Bush. Guess what? It never really happened. The 7-year vet can be an effective starter if given the opportunity. Now, if you remember Michael Bush back in Oakland, the guy did a superb job backing up the injury-prone Darren McFadden, stepped up to the plate at a high level. Unfortunately for him, though, he stuck behind one of the more reliable backs in recent seasons last year. Bush saw 114 carries in 2012 and only managed 411 yards, or 3.6 yards per carry. Very mediocre, very underachieving. Those numbers are tough to get excited about, obviously, but Forte is a second-round pick in red draft formats. So even if it's not a sexy pick, taking Bush is a smart move. Now, last but not least, I got RB Kendall Hunter, San Francisco 49ers. Now, like Steven Jackson, everyone is just waiting for the wheels to fall off on Frank Gore. Now, if that injury does happen to Frank Gore, Kendall Hunter is the safer choice between him and Michael James. Now, James is more of a scat back and hasn't yet shown the ability to, tilt the rock 20 times per game. Hunter did miss some time in 2012, though. However, he still accumulated 371 yards on 72 carries, which is, I believe he was averaging 5.2 yards per carry. We know the 49ers' commitment to the ground game makes Hunter a viable handcuff in deeper formats. So Kendall Hunter, definitely another good option when it comes to a decent handcuff on your bench.